I was in marketing. I was in a business administration class, and I started learning about marketing research and advertising and stuff. So one of the first keys of marketing 101 is that a person doesn't know they want something until you put it in front of them, right? So what I started doing, my guy, Mr. Gyro, started making templates. And I didn't tell nobody what we were doing or anything. He'll send a template and I'll just put it in front of them like, yo, what you think about that? And they give me their critique. I take notes. Yo, what you think about that? Yo,
not knowing it's my shit. Now you get an honest critique.
Now you get an honest critique. And it's like, all right, cool. And then by the time we did the first issue, it was over. Like, niggas was loving it. They was loving it. And then shout out to DJ K Slay, rest in peace.
Nah, K Slay is the God, man.
He was the first person and the only person that let us advertise another magazine publication in his magazine.
Fire.
And,
you know, they just dedicated
a street to him.
K Slay way
as they should.
Again, when we just talk like
real
quick without dragging it, a real dude that actually helped people better themselves. Anybody that talk about K Slay will tell you that he's been a pioneer on helping put people on. We're gonna leave it at that. A real solid dude through and through. And that's what I'm standing on. That's what I'm standing on.
It's insane because in a good way that I was in jail and I just happened to be in the house with somebody that knew him. And he was like, yo, Champ, you know, I got the magazine and the shit is moving. Like, I'm gonna put you on the phone with K-Slay. I said, for what? That's competition.
He got the
like,
Don
bro.
Diva.
He's like, yo, his shit is all over the fucking country. Like, maybe you give him a couple dollars, he'll advertise. You never know. And I got on the phone with him, and that's exactly what he did. So I'll charge y'all $1,200 for 2 pages.
Wow.
I'm like, all right, cool.
That's light too.
The love.
And that shit started moving all around the country and all the jails. And that was the number one. It's the biggest thing. Like, if a dude doesn't have that magazine, I should have bought one up here. If a dude doesn't have that magazine, you ain't lit. It's one of those things.
Fire.
Like,